All right, in this video, we're going to take a look at the basics when it comes to media and permalink settings in WordPress. So I'm in my WordPress dashboard again. If I go to Settings, Media, this is going to be real simple. We just want to go ahead and leave everything at the default. You don't need to touch anything here. Okay, next up we have permalinks, and the permalink structure basically goes like this. What you choose here is going to determine how human beings will see the URLs to your content in addition to search engines. So by default, WordPress does something that's really kind of stupid. They have this default setting where, as an example, if I did a post that was called How to Eat Cake, the phrase how to eat cake would not appear in the URL for my post. So human beings couldn't see the word how to eat cake, and search engines couldn't see it and index it. Instead, it's going to give me this funny looking P equals and then a number. Okay, remember, WordPress is a database, and because our stuff is being stored in a database, it kind of auto-magically creates our pages on the fly, so we need to tell it what name we should give our post and pages, and that's ultimately what permalinks are. And we don't want to use this guy right here. Now, they give us all sorts of other options, and you're free to use them if you want, but what I strongly recommend you do is this guy right here, post name. So again, as my example, if I did a post titled How to Eat Cake, when WordPress grabs this guy out of the database and auto-magically creates my page, the URL in the browser will appear as my WordPress domain here, and then it would be how/to/eat/cake. Okay, see how that works? It's easy for you to remember. It's great for human eyes who read the stuff, and it's great for search engines too, because if you're using keywords in your post titles, well, your keywords are going to appear in the URLs, and that's going to give you some search engine love. So out of all this stuff right here, what I recommend you do, choose post name, and then just be careful not to use duplicate titles for your posts, or else this can get kind of funny. Okay, and that's all you pretty much need to do. Go ahead and click Save Changes, and everything will be updated for you. I do want to point out that occasionally, depending upon your web host, when you try to change this permalink structure and you save it, you might get an error message saying, hey, we tried to write these changes to your web hosting account, but because of security, we were blocked. So instead, here's this block of code that you can use instead. And what you'll have to do is update something called your htaccess file. And if you don't know how to do that, you'll need to contact your web hosting provider. But with most web hosting accounts, when you update this and click Save Changes, you'll be golden. And that's what you need to know about the media and permalink settings in WordPress.